Hello people, this is Indibil, welcome to Roguetech. We actually have a launch contract to launch here, so let's go see what this is all about. We're doing a recovery in the Highlands. I don't think we want to bring you and you. Just like this. Vulture not here either. Corsair not needed. Yep, the punch bot. So you go here, adrenaline. We need Reflescia on the Morada. Vulture was Ningios, I think. Yep. And getting back to here, Kaiju. Your Joermungandr, which means Gremlin is Kaiju. And with that, everyone's where they should be, more or less. We've kind of moved Test 9 to the Bravolands, but that's okay. So let's get in, let's see what we see. So, we're ready. Let's see. It obviously is a 2 objectives contract. We're able to drop in the midst of it. Okay. I think we're taking that deployment. We will move it a bit though. That looks decent. But we'll be dropping on a very hot zone, so we might have a bit of trouble. Yep. Already seeing some things. There's a Hammerhands. There's a Grand Summoner, there's a Roughneck, there's 2 Warhammers. Okay. At least we've dropped. What are you? You sound like a melee mech, but we'll have to see, I guess. Well, let's start reserving. We want them to go first, so that's local government. So first is the Grand Summoner. I think we want to overhit the Warhammers first. But we'll see. They're obviously going for the Morada first. It's actually funny that the game considers the Morada to be a higher threat than the longbow. But what do we know? Turn 20 is one of the Hammies. He's going to shoot, obviously. Okay, a bit of splash, nothing too dangerous. We actually are probably going to prioritize the Warhammer on the right. I don't like seeing Hyper Assault. So that's it. Roughneck pulls back, shoots a bit the Kaiju, but the Kaiju brings the Treadnought, so damage was minimal here. That should be the other Hammy. We still haven't seen anything from that other lance moving. Okay. We have a shield turn on our backs. That we didn't see. But that's good. Means he hasn't moved much. We should be able to actually go and step on it quickly. That was artillery coming from the back. A ballista. Hammerhands does its thing. Okay, so we're good to go. That's the avatar. I don't think we want to be playing with mines here. Maybe. Just like this allows us to shift a bit more. That's a 33, 37, 37, 25 back there. And what are we taking? That's good damage and a bit of chaff on you. Not the best, but still, we scramble it. I'm expecting another... Okay, that wasn't ballista. That's bad. What are you? A king crab, obviously.
Yes, Commander.
That's dangerous. So... we move to here. We take a look at Hitchens's back there. Okay, out of range for other things, so we start with you. You're in the open, you have shot, so there's that to be had. We have you, we have you, we have you. I think we're going for the hammy. But maybe we move first. Do I want to be out of cover? That's the real question here. That's a bit dangerous. We have already engaged. So let's go for that ballista, I guess. That's not good. So I guess we're going for the roughneck.
Roger.
Because the shot on the hammy was a bit too dangerous here. So you can get into this max back. That looks like a thing to do. That's him open.
Commander.
Archer. Can punch this one, but punching it is not going to do much for us. Maybe, just maybe. We don't need much on it. So maybe... that's really enough. And it was. So that was good.
One less commander.
Set fires all around us, but... we can set here with the Jagger. That's not good. That's a bit better. So let's go for you. I think we're going in like this. That looks decent.
Aye, aye.
The S-hat. Does it like
Position
this?
confirmed.
That's not good. Hopefully he takes the bait though. So yeah, I guess we go for this hammy. That's some good hits.
Copy.
Last but not least, we got a kaiju and we know how to use it. So let's move.
Copy.
And I guess... that's not the best Hitchens. You're hot. Let's work on that.
Lock in target.
Okay. First to move is... who knows? We should be seeing it, but I don't see it. Oh, the summoner, obviously. He's going for the asset. That's good. The asset can take a beating or two before we have to be worried. And next...
Waiting for orders.
we pile on that hammy. Yep. Don't think that's going to be enough, but it's a good start. Okay. That's not that good. Maybe indirect gives us better shot back there. Not really. So, let's keep working here. That's good. That's the hyper assaults. Okay, he punched out. Even better.
Ready for orders.
Joermungandr. Moves back.
Acknowledged.
You're obviously out of range. But you shouldn't... Oh, you are. Okay. Let's look it this way. Whatever we do, it's the same thing. And I really want to control the kaiju a bit more. That's good. He shouldn't be doing much. So, let's see who goes now. That's the Roguetech. That's decent damage, but we're going to quickly retaliate here. Are we though? Maybe. Okay. That's unobstructed.
Let's move.
So let's go for that.
Confirmed.
Receiving you.
Skinwalker. Goes forward. And I guess, yeah, you're a good target to overheat. That's a lot of missiles, so...
I'm here.
Okay. And... we start.
Full speed.
So, that's a 74. I don't think that's going to be enough, so... bit of acid, and we just delete that Roguetech.
All weapons system.
That's decent. Yeah, overkill, I know. But this is what this mech is about. Just deleting something inconvenient because we can.
I'm here.
Assad can probably do the same here. So let's go for you. We're running out of missiles here, and I'm not seeing enough hits on red. Well, maybe. That's good. So that's
Tango down.
another one.
SRMs are out.
Yeah, that's the ballista. We know it's there, but it wasn't our first priority.
Heavy heat, Commander.
And you? Okay. You actually tried to go more here. Yep. I know. But we're more or less protecting our weak side. So let's go for this, Hammy. That's
Hit 'em
good.
hard.
Okay.
Got it.
It's a pity we have a jam. Still, he's activated enhanced imaging, so let's get going on those injuries. Let's get up here,
Full throttle.
and let's keep bringing the heat to the summoner.
Standing by.
We've got
On the move.
your back. That's a good
Target
thing.
lock on enemy six. I am out of short range.
Standing by.
Morodo is seeing the one at the... Yeah, that doesn't look like a bad thing to do. I don't think we're overheating just by getting through fire, so we go through fire. Let's see what the Hammy does. Okay, yeah, you keep launching missiles, mister. A lot whole of good it's going to do for you.
Confirmed.
So, let's keep working on that hit and sending you down. So that's something. And the vulture will just move. Yeah, you look pretty much under control. We're going to do something with you, but that's later. I'd much rather get that kaiju off the field. Should have gone with cluster, but that was enough to get him
One
down.
last target. Standing by.
So, everything looks good and
On my
decent.
way.
Let's work on your hit now. Because we have to.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
That's probably enough to... No, I was going to say to see red, but actually not. Let's move one step further up. We're overheating. Let's see if we can control burst here and actually shoot everything. So we're seeing red. He's pretty much hot. Yeah, whatever. Keep doing your thing, Ballista. We're dealing with you soon enough. So, there's that. I'm impressed at that Grand Summoner. He keeps shooting.
Receiving.
So, Skinwalker gets up here, and we see who do we have to work. You're going to get punched, so let's go with this one. Shut down, falling to the ground. That looks like a decent thing to do. Supercharger off. Let's berserk. Let's get into your face. And let's see what we see here. We hit center. Okay. And cockpit. So not bad.
Tango down. Good to go.
Here we're just standing. Do we want to do that though? Not really. Let's get here. Let's set a bit of fast command guided to that ballista. Yeah, just like that.
Good to go.
Helps us get started with you.
On my way.
We're only shooting cluster here. And we go for cluster on the center.
Target confirmed.
Looking for crits. We got some. Not enough though.
Critical hit.
We still got people. So That looks bad though. Oh well, what you gonna do? Just shoot twice. That's center.
Destroyed.
Still, it is what it is, so we should be cooling down.
Reporting.
So, you can indirect the hell out of that ballista.
Good to go.
And we can also arrow the hell out of that ballista, so that works out pretty well, if you ask me.
Got it.
It's obviously not going
Firing
yet.
all weapons.
This is a good start. Almost.
Critical hit, Commander.
Aye, aye.
But we no longer have any capability of doing anything there, so he gets to shoot again. He actually blew himself. So we're done here. We have 2 people ready to go capture the flags.
Bracing for impact.
Yep, no need for anything. You just turn down enhanced imaging.
Got it. Venting heat.
We send to this flag, and with you we're going to go towards the other.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
So
Good work.
just bracing, 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 bracing,
Stabilizing.
capturing, and we're done
On
here.
my way.
Secondary asset has been secured.
That wasn't that bad. A bit of damage on the avatar at the very beginning, but other than that, let's see what's on the loot table though. There was some sweet things here. Yeah, the problem with recoveries is you also always go at a loss. But that was pretty decent things here. Yeah, we agree. So there's another full kaiju. There's that Warhammer 5. But there's tons of stuff to actually... Yeah, we are starting to see bundled here. That's good. Do I want LRM-15s? Probably. There's another sniper artillery, but we've got 2 already. Not really into looking into that. Sadly, the XLs ain't bundled. We have 2 ferros, so that's not really a thing we need to work on. Let's see about sniper ammo. Well, that's just regular. Okay. So, LRM-15s. If those were large improved, I'll take them in a heartbeat. But they're just large heavies. Maybe we pick the ATMs. So that's 9.5. That's 6.3.5. Which I think translates better on the 9s, and there's 3 of them, so let's go with that. Some regular ammo, some high explosive ammo, and we go with that. We get 1 part of the ballista, 1 part of the roughneck, 1 part of the shieldtron, the 3 ATM 9s, 2 large heavies. Well, we keep them. Regular LRM-15 selling, MML-9 selling, inner combustion engine selling, 3 heatsinks, we don't have that many, so we keep them. Improve heavy gem jets, we keep. Basic sensors are the staff of life, so we sell them for a bit of money. Standard fusion, we sell. And we just got a bit of tandem, we got plenty. A bit of SRM streak, we got plenty as well. So not as good as we were hoping on the random salvage, but still decent enough. And we got more options. We can actually more or less start thinking about bringing some ATMs as well. We're lacking the extended range ammo, but that was something we hadn't seen yet, so that was good stuff. Expecting some 4 or 5 days of repairs on the avatar, so let's see it. That's 13 days for the whole repairs. Let's see specific repairs. 1 day on the punch bot, 2 days on the avatar actually. Just 3 days on the kaiju looks the most we have here, which is not bad. Let's be honest, I was quite expecting more. The asshat took a bit more of a beating. We can deploy it without the asshat. But really, what's the point? We're running pretty good. So there's that. Everyone's ready, everyone's back. Let's see about contracts. There's a duel. Wished I had looked at that a bit earlier. That's a target acquisition. We might not want to do that yet. Lots of contracts for the local government. That's against Rashak. That's planetary government, but we're not doing it now. That's a destroy base against... Well, I guess salvage is decent. We go for a coupe. So, who are we bringing? Asshat Kaiju, Jaguar, Avatar. That's what we have here, but I think we want to take... I guess we're taking the model though. We only have one lens available, no vehicles, no nothing, so... I think we're taking the punch bot. Kaiju's good. Maybe, just maybe, instead of arrows, we bring the Atlas. What was that combination? Okay, there's that. You're in AMS, so it's a good thing to have you here. Who is getting trained here? That's a completely different thing that we don't know yet, but we're going to find out. Maybe we bring Test 9 on the Proteus. He's got decent enough everything, so... And that gets another beefy mech to just take a beating. So we go like this. Yeah, okay. See you on the other side. Let's see what we see when we drop. Okay, everything loaded up. That was quick. Maybe we're just against 4.
Command interface initiated.
Let's do a bit of tile scanning though. Okay, looks like whatever we do, we're dropping hot. So let's just get our mechs in position and find out. They're just in front of us.
Person could settle down in a place like
So
this.
there's a dragon 2, 2 dragon 2s and a vulture. Very much feeling like the vulture is our first priority. Let them do what they will do. Dragon 2s are nasty. That's a bit of swarm. We can deal with that.
Some serious shit here, Commander. My
Okay,
armor's
yeah,
coming.
there's a reinforcements land somewhere. Okay, we're sandwiched here.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy
That's
reinforcements.
bad. That's a huge flank they got on us. Yep, that's a bit of inferno. That's what I said about dragons being nasty. Whatever. You didn't send fire though,
Reporting. Major armor lost.
and you're quite overheating as well, so that's going to be a good thing to see. We can get to here and get ready. And that's not a bad thing to do. We're actually able to... That might also be a thing, sending you on your own to deal with those. But I'd much rather do it like this.
Full speed.
So that's at 20. That's a bit lower. I think we need to be very quick here. I know it's only a 20, but it's a dragon too. We might be able to start dealing damage here enough that it actually counts for something, especially with
Out
follow-up.
of us already.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't that impressive. Okay, this one scoot back. We've got vehicles. Maybe sending the punch bot there was the better move. Okay, that's bad.
Minimal
So
damage
we
on that
hopefully have initiative next turn, because if we don't, that's going to hurt. We move.
Confirmed.
Enhanced imaging, warlord. Let's go for that dragon.
Okay, I'm on it.
Because the idea is to do enough follow-up to actually make it count here. So yeah, that's not excellent, but it's what we have. Shape charge. That's one arm.
That was a
That's the
critical
arrow
hit.
gun,
Orders.
and I kinda regret it.
I'm there.
But really, it had to be done. So, direct... explosive, I guess. Let's look at Hitchinses on the back. You know what?
I got you.
Let's hit them back down.
I'm here.
So, you get to go. And you're obviously getting here. Let's see if we want to keep the arrow if possible. Let's do it like this. So we got you open. That's the arrow one. Oh well.
Target's taking a critical hit.
It's a pity, because we're not going to see that many arrows, but at least we got the dangerous beats out of you. That's another dragon. man.
Armor hold.
That's actually... Well, if we're lucky enough, we might be getting some parts of dragons. I guess that's a way of getting that arrow.
Hanging in there.
So, yeah. What do we have here? Venom, Catapult, K9, Sleipnir. We're going to ignore you for a bit. Yeah, the Venom's nasty, but it's all it is. It's nasty. And the Catapult's doing nothing, so... Let's move like this.
Copy.
And really...
Affirmative.
Oh, you still have the arrow. Okay.
Yep.
I'm guessing... Give me agencies. Okay, we're inside the burning forest, so we might want to move out of it. It's going to improve our agencies, so there's that. So yeah, going with you. We keep the light people out of it.
Engage target.
Just what there is.
I'm here.
Morada goes for this one.
Engaging target.
That's most of your stuff done.
Let's move.
And we keep pushing because we don't want to...
For orders.
Okay, we'll keep punching from this side, I guess. Not that he has much left, but still. Disable the supercharger. Yeah, we want to move, even if it's just for a wee bit, because it gets the 2 evasion. That's okay.
I'm losing armor.
And yeah, that Proteus is getting hit hard. But that's why we brought him here.
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Let's see what our flankers do now. Okay, they're still not doing that much. We're obviously going to have to cool down a bit here. But that's decent. Venom is getting in range, obviously. But we're not giving him a flank, so that match is good.
Copy.
Kaiju. Moves here. We keep shooting back down.
Standing by.
And Dimorata shoots this one. I guess we're losing.
Acknowledge.
That's it.
Tango down.
So kinda move like this,
Confirmed.
and you are going to just cool down.
I got you.
I know.
Sign my heat, Commander. Standing by.
You get going and get zooming, because we need you to actually get some hit here. Maybe we just go for the voucher. That's enough to crit him out. So yeah, that was a good call. Okay. We're getting this in control. Yeah. The Proteus took a beating. But we're actually starting to control this.
Aye, aye.
So, Marauder, mid Venom. Probably you're negligible. Yeah, we have to be a bit aware of you. So let's pull back at you. Let's start dealing with him. And that's enough. So
Target destroyed.
that's the nastiest
Report.
piece of business we had there. I think we're just starting to shift sides here. That's a lot of damage though. Well, you know what? It's not translating to the other side, so at least that's one arrow.
Enemy down. Orders.
And with you, I'd love to get out. Well, maybe we... Yep. We just do it. We don't have shape charge in you, so that's just like that.
Orders.
And you are able to charge. Do we want to charge though? I don't think so. Just get in,
Understood. Moving fast.
shoot some Inferno to keep him under control. Yep.
Copy.
And well, I guess we're hidden if we stay here.
Maximum speed.
So we can go for a shape charge on you. Because I really want those two arrows. Okay, that's bad. But not that bad considering.
Standing by.
So let's start working
Acknowledge.
on that catapult. Yeah, you got some crazy damage reduction, but we'll get through it eventually. Ah, that's sight. That's not back. So it really isn't that worrying. Okay. You know what? Let's go for center.
I'm on him.
So that's you. And I think we have... I think we really have to clan arrows here. Which is crazy considering that... Considering we had 3 arrows in the field. I mean...
That weren't much.
So...
I'm here.
You... can't get a clean shot here, so we keep just
Here we go.
punching. Yeah, we move for 1.
Confirmed.
Okay, that's good. He actually took the bait on the Marauder.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Yeah, that's some gosses. But... So... I think I want to get in the open.
I'm on my way.
We shut down you. we hit you up.
Affirmative.
So that's some. And you are also able to see this one. So let's keep working on it.
Firing.
Well, we missed. But we're totally getting there. Supercharger has a fail chance, so just
Going full.
turn it down for a turn or two. It's all about dealing with you here.
Attacking from position.
That's quite some beating you're taking. We vigilance this because we're going to end our movement in the open. Okay, that's just the
Damage
Sleipnir, I think it was. Yep.
Commander.
Kaiju, stays put here. This is all about just obliterating. Yeah, we can overheat for a turn. So that's one of the ghosts down.
Orders.
Okay, we can keep punching. And we shoot.
Affirmative. Reporting. Critical hit. Standing by.
Yeah, just move.
I copy.
Aye aye.
Just destroy.
Mech destroyed.
And we're able to move for 2, which is massive. Yeah, whatever. 2 mediums we can deal with. Let's get out of the fire though, to be able to see something here. That looks decent. That's one of the movers down.
Target destroyed.
Probably should have tried to go for the other one. I guess we just pull back and try to draw him in. Let's engage that supercharger though. I guess we're getting there next turn. Well,
I'm here.
might be able to see it. Not with you though.
Going full
So
throttle.
let's start pushing. Just like this. Let's go to indirect. Maybe, just maybe, we have not excellent, but whatever.
That shot just great. Confirm.
And with you, we do the same. Just pushing back
10-4.
and shooting.
My armor is getting ripped off.
Yeah, whatever. You can take this. And we just get into his back and punch. And this should be it. It's in the forest, so maybe not, but that's enough. So let's go get
Down.
those 2 arrows, because really, what else should we be taking here? Clan arrows for Joermungandr is an excellent thing to get from this one. That frees some tonnage, so yep, quite a bit of money as well, so that's also good. I don't want anything other than those 2 arrow clan. Not even looking the rest. We get 1 part of the catapult, 1 part of the venom, MRM-10 which we're selling, half beams of AMS, whatever, some heavy MRM ammo, and a fire control system advanced targeting computer. But the important part here are the 2 arrows, really. That's an excellent find here. Let's see, that sorts some of the problems that Joermungandr had, because it will allow us to bring a bit more LRM ammo. Not that we're running out of ammo, but we need some option to shoot on directly. I don't remember now if we bring 2 bins of Artemis or just 1. I think it's only 1. So that gives us the option to actually improve the Joermungandr for a bit. Yeah, 16 days. I'm guessing it will come to 5. 7 on the Proteus, but that's workable. Just some 6 days until we get the others back. But we should have enough mechs to actually drop on the next mission. Maybe, just maybe, we already improved the Joermungandr. Yeah, I think we do. So there's that. Get me those clan arrows, because that's going to be a huge improvement. They're a bit hotter, so I guess we lose 1 of Artemis and we bring LK. Would be good here if we had it, but we don't. So I guess it's going to have to be regular. That's still 4 tons. Well, we can put a clan exchanger. That should be much better when it comes to this. And what else can be done here? Well, that's a bit too much heat. This should be... I mean, we're not going to be shooting it all the time. However, we could get light ferro here. That just frees 1 slot. It's not actually that important for us. So, what else? Getting a turret mount. Okay. Turret mount right torso. Can't be used with turret restriction. Okay, let's see if perchance. So let's start swapping stuff around, because we can. And see if it's an arrow restriction. 1 more. Yeah, it's an arrow restriction. It's good though, I guess. That was too good to be true. So just regular LRM ammo to be able to shoot in directly. Obviously the arrow. Sorry. And we got 4 tons. I pretty much like the idea of an ear large, because that's 8 tons, 7. We could make it fit, but what's the point? Let's go with you, and let's just bring 2 protos in. because we have them. It's not going to be sustainable fighting everything, but it's going to be good enough. So there you go. That's 6 more days. But this really improves. Our mechs. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't, and we'll see each other next time.